Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
There's money on it.
Hello. Hello.
What's up?
How's it going? Like we haven't talked all day. We'll just pretend.
Who, me and you?
Yeah. Hey,
I'm
how are
freezing.
you?
I'm freezing up already.
I'm rather cold, actually, myself.
No, I'm freezing up. Like my face was freezing up.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time. It is what it is.
Yours does too, though.
Yeah. Well, can't be perfect. We don't have the T1 line.
We don't have the technology.
Anyways, we're here. It's Thursday, and some other people are already here too. Kristen's here. She says, "Okay, I'm ready." She's ready, so
I'm ready too.
Jimmy's here. Hey, everyone. What's going
Hi,
on?
Jimmy.
And Rosie's here. Says, "Hey."
Hey.
Hi, Rosie. Thanks
Weird
for
up.
stopping by. And in a box in a garage. Howdy, howdy. What's happening?
Howdy. I feel
Thank you
dark
guys
today. There we go.
Is that better? It doesn't change anything.
Yeah. It's brighter now.
What?
Who cares?
You can't get this stuff
I don't care.
right away.
I don't care. I was doing other things. I have a mess on the table here.
That's right. William's here. Hi, William. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're recovering because we've had some big days.
I'm fine.
Sales wise,
you.
Sales wise, it's been a little crazy, but that's because everybody's getting their tax returns back, and it's just been nutty. But we're happy about it. So, Bartomania in the house.
So nutty.
It's happening. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's been a little crazy. How's everybody else's sales? Good. Good.
Are they
bad?
Are they high? Are they low?
Are they crap? What is it? What do you think? This
What is this? What is this?
No,
What's happening?
this label thing that's holding up our labels is like seconds from collapsing. So if you guys hear a big thud, that's
Wait, what is?
the little sidewall that's holding the roll of labels up is like leaning.
Yeah,
like
that
this.
thing's trash.
it's seconds.
I don't even know why we even have that, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, it works. It's just you got to snap in the. Oh, there we go. It's good now. It's fine. It's fixed. So yeah. It was leaning like this. I'm like, it's seconds from disaster. Are you getting any snow? No, we're not. It's gonna miss us. It looks like Pittsburgh's in this like weird, like weather vortex sometimes where like everyone around us gets hammered with snow and we get a rain, and that's what's happening. Like we just have just enough warm air that's sticking around, and now we're getting rain, and then north of us is going to get some ice and some rain, and that's about it. So nothing for us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm imagining you are though, Rosie.
It was so warm on Monday. It was like lovely.
Yeah.
Whenever I went to the auction pickup, guys, I got a troll.
Oh, we
on
got
the video. We got to talk about my troll.
Susan's here. Says hi all. Hi Susan. Thanks for stopping in. Rosie's here. Best sales since November. Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. Ed, what are you doing? Go back.
Ed, are you okay? What did you eat that made you sick? I need to know. But more importantly, I need to know if you're feeling better.
Yeah. Go back to bed, Ed. You don't need to be here.
Go back to bed.
he posted it on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, he looks bad.
I know he didn't look very good.
I feel bad for you, Ed. Hopefully it wasn't wings that did it.
That's what I was thinking. If it was wings. Honestly, Ed, I was going to be like, did you eat some bad drum wings just to mess with you earlier today? But I'm like, that would be so mean. Like, I would not do that.
Hello, Tortoise. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Rural Squirrel says, mine are a bit slow, but haven't listed in probably a week. Well, that'll do it. But it's been good for us. Vintage Allure lot listed, looking about 100,000 at an auction. And nice.
Not
Or
100,000.
1,000 at auction.
Not
100,000.
Ooh.
Oh, Jimmy's getting some ice. That's great. That's the worst. Ice is just awful.
Yeah, I did see like there was pink on the radar. I mean, like I don't know about now, but like the other day I saw.
It was 70 yesterday, 6 inches tomorrow.
Crazy.
Sweet. Yeah, we had a similar problem here. It was nice and warm 2 days ago, and then today it's like dreary and cold again. Today's been slow, only 2 sales, but I only did 3 listings yesterday. Rest of the week has been good though. Yeah, it's been pretty decent here. I got snow in Vegas yesterday.
Oh no, is it gonna snow whenever we come next month?
Not in April. It'll be in the 70s in April.
Guys, I'm scared.
It should be in the 70s in April.
I got a new suitcase today.
Talk her down in a box in the garage. Let her know it'll be warm in April. Ed says it's extremely windy here. So, yeah, LA does get some wind every now and again. Hello, Marketplace Boutique. Thanks for stopping in. Be in Harrisburg this summer. Is it close? It depends on what definition of close is.
It's not.
It's like 4 hours away from here.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe like 3.
I think between 3 and 4. Look it up.
We have
Look
computers. We can just look this stuff up.
Let's look it up.
Harrisburg is 3 hours and 30 minutes away from here, Kristen. So if you fancy a drive, we'll meet up with you. But yeah. I was in Vegas yesterday, missed the snow, flew out early this morning. Nice. It's decent. We had Chinese food, and it was really bad last night. I think I fell asleep about 5 times today. Still hard to move. Had some good sales, though, while sick. Oh,
that's good.
Yeah. It will be close to 80 next week in Vegas. There you go. So you'll be okay. Are you looking at that? So you'll be fine.
80 degrees.
In Vegas, yeah.
Oh, that might be too hot.
It is closer to us than you are now. Yeah, I mean, we'll meet you halfway. I don't know.
Yeah.
The problem is there's not much in between Harrisburg and here as far as like thrifting.
Well, there
goes.
is. Well, I mean, there's stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're looking for like, if you're looking to just meet us for like a lunch or something, we could meet you halfway. But if you're looking to like thrift somewhere, I'm trying to think what's in between Harrisburg and here. Not much.
Well, I mean, is Harrisburg up more north or is it down lower?
Harrisburg's like in line with us in Philly. Like the 3 major cities are almost right in line across the bottom of the state. So, yeah, they're. But
yeah, I mean,
we've got time.
Stuff.
It's this summer, so we could chat about it and maybe we'll figure something out.
Right.
Tortoise has relatives in Harrisburg. Rosie's doing some cancel culture on her mail carrier. He sucks. He's lost 3 packages this month. I'm no longer doing pickups.
Wow.
That's probably a good idea.
That's crazy. We had a Funko Pop on Poshmark, and it's like it wasn't tracking, and then it finally did.
Yeah.
So annoying when that happens.
Yeah, we're lucky with our mail carrier. He's
the lady.
Yeah, they've been.
The guy looks like a criminal.
Yeah, some plainclothes guy with like a badge, like a
barely a badge.
Yeah, badge came and picked up our stuff the last couple of days. She's probably on vacation, but yeah, either way, our post office is pretty good too. So it doesn't seem like a lot gets lost. This thin stuff gets lost frequently, like anything in an envelope like this gets lost somewhat frequently, but that's to be understood, I guess. Better get some shorts, Sarah.
I don't wear shorts.
She doesn't wear shorts now.
I don't own shorts except for sleepy shorts.
She owns sleepy shorts, yeah. I didn't see her in shorts until probably about 1.5 years after we were.
And barely even then.
And the only reason I saw you in shorts is because I had to come pick something up like in the middle of the night from your house.
No, it's because you came to help me find the cat.
Oh, right. Yeah, the cat. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like an unexpected trip over to our house. And I'm like, wow, you're wearing shorts. So this is back before we lived together.
Yeah.
Just had to file a missing package request on $30 DVD that hasn't updated tracking since it left the post office on February 8th. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's not good. What kind of DVD was it that cost $30? I think we sold like recently like a Godzilla one or something.
Yeah.
It was like that much.
It seems like the thinner stuff gets lost all the time. Rosie had her packages in the car when I went to get my sister, and her mail carrier saw them and asked me if he wanted me to take them, and then he scanned them all. He's a young dude. I love him. Nice. Maybe you should move in with her, or just schedule pickups at her house.
Just do that.
Yeah, that might work out. Beard Guy Fishing. Hey, y'all. What's happening?
Hello.
I hate it when tracking stops in 3 trips and it's blank for a large portion of the delivery, and then surprise package shows up.
Yep.
Yep. It's totally terrible. And Beard Guy's other half, Shorty's here. Hey, y'all. What's happening?
Hello.
Rosie.
Oh, did you, Shorty, was that you that asked me about the Cabbage Patch last night? I think it was, right? I did message you back, but it was later. I think that was you.
Well, we'll have to
I'm
find
pretty
out.
sure.
Susan says there's an indoor flea market near Bedford called
Let me look
Hokey
and see,
G's
'cause I
on the
think it
way to
was you.
Harrisburg. It's on Google Maps. I've thrifted there several times. Okay, Susan. We might have to go to Hokey G's, Kristen. We'll meet you there. It sounds awesome. Is it really called? Have you been to Hokey G's? Yeah.
Who, me?
Oh, we're talking about something totally different from what
Oh, I was talking about the Cabbage Patch.
Let us know when you're ready.
I did respond to her. I just wanted to let her know I responded. Jeez.
Hokey G's on the way to Harrisburg. Sounds awesome.
Okay.
The Sword and the Sorcerer from 2001 was a $30 DVD. We'll have to keep an eye out for that one.
Yes.
So, yes. Did you answered then?
I did. I did answer it was about cleaning Cabbage Patch Kids.
Kristen, though, I will tell you, if you do fancy a drive, our bins is probably worth it. And Pittsburgh in general is worth it. There's a lot of thrifting around here. So it would be worth the drive if you can swing it. And we'll gladly meet up with you and show you around town and such. But yeah, I mean, if you want. If not, I get it. It's a lot of driving. But
yeah, we'll meet you halfway.
Our bins totally would be worth it. So question. I sold a lot of books for $277. Would you pay extra to ship them priority, or would you just send them media mail? We would send a media mail.
Well, I don't know.
We sold all those heritage books.
And we did send them media mail.
And we sent them media mail. I don't think, as far as like them handling the things, I don't think it changes all that much. I just don't think it gets kind of a priority look. So I think it kind of just moves through the mail system as slow as possible. Yeah. So I think it's fun. And books are really hard to damage. I mean, you really
I don't know if they're not wrapped up. I mean, I know Rosie's going to wrap it up good, but if you drop
Rosie's just going to drop them all into a box and throw it at the mail carrier.
No, like if you drop a box of books and the corners can get damaged.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not going to take any better care of it if it's in a priority box.
No.
Well,
Rosie sent me a box last week, and it had a giant hole in the side when it got here.
Right. Yeah, it did. It looked like somebody kicked it.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah. Our mail carrier may hate us. She sees all the bags on our front porch.
I saw stuff hanging out of the side, basically. I was like, oh.
Whoops.
Happened.
But, yeah, I would send a media mail, to be honest with you. I mean, because the difference between... how many pounds is it, Rosie? Yeah, this is another good idea. Maybe media mail and pay for insurance. We did that on some of those Heritage Press books. How many books is it? Like, is it like 10 or 15 books and it's going to be like 20 pounds? Because it would be super expensive to send 20 pounds of books. Mm-hmm. So that and your... Maybe you should leave that one for a pickup because it's going to be super heavy.
Yeah, you don't want to carry that if it's heavy.
Just write on there in really small letters, heavy. To be a jerk. Also, keep an eye out for Hansel and Gretel, the Howie Mandel and Delta Burke version.
Okay.
2003 sells for $25 to $30 all day. I've flipped it many times. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. I sold them on Macari and opted to send them FedEx Smart Post when I listed them because they don't have a media mail option. But I definitely underbought the label. It was 4. They weighed just under 8.
So only 4 books.
So what'd they pay? $9.90 or $7 or $9.99 to ship it. So I don't know. I think I'd still send it media mail.
You love media mail.
Well, I mean, because she's already paid for the label.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I think I'd just send it media mail. That would be my thing. So, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, it doesn't make any sense to me to send them anything above media mail because it's just they're too heavy. 8 pounds on, well, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, it will only be for 10 pounds on Macari will only be $13, so it's not that far off. It's only $3 or $4 more. So yeah. Paid for a 5-pound label, so I think I'm just going to drop it off at FedEx. Yeah, you might as well see what happens. Yeah.
Do it.
You can use Pirate Ship to buy media mail for Macari. I do it all the time. Let me be more comparative. Yeah, you could do that. The problem is that I don't think you're covered under Macari's safety net there at that point, because if something goes wrong, they won't back it. So that's the only problem with doing it outside.
Someone kicks a hole in the side.
Yeah, when someone kicks a hole in the side. So
Can't you still get insurance though from the post office, right?
you can, yeah. But
I mean, if you're sending it priority,
you won't be covered under Macari's buyer protection, is what I mean.
What does that mean? Protection. What is that?
Meaning if they lose it or something, Macari backs the buyer and the sellers. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Rosie says down there at the bottom.
Yeah, there it is. Macari always sides with the buyer if you ship outside their label system. Rural Squirrel, what's for dinner?
We didn't really have dinner.
We didn't really have dinner. We had a really big lunch thanks to Adam Baldypow. We were on his show last night. And he told us about the smoked wings from Smoky Bones. And we had to go to the mall to get, well, I guess we can chat about this. Yeah. We bought Sarah's wedding band.
And my ring, my engagement ring, my finger swelled up so bad from taking my ring on and off my hand that my finger was so fat I could barely even bend it. I tried to put my engagement ring back on, and it would not go on over my knuckle at all because my finger just got so fat.
Puffed is what we were calling it all day.
So I put it in my wallet, and I finally put it back on now, but I shouldn't have because my finger is still kind of swollen from the whole experience.
Yeah.
But I did get my wedding ring, and it's going to be here on March 10th.
Right. So, yeah, we bought that, and then we had one other stop to make in the mall, and then we decided, hey, Smoky Bones is right next door, so we'll just ride over there and try these smoked wings, and they were amazing. Adam was dead on because
it was so good.
We ordered to go once from Smoky Bones, and it wasn't good, and then we ate there this time around, and it was amazing. So
it was so good.
Yeah,
we got the ribs and wings.
Super good. Yeah.
Yes, and the sides and their potato wedge things were amazing, and their broccoli, which everyone knows how I love broccoli. How can you mess up broccoli? It was good too, though.
Yeah. Surf Mars here. I think there's a bins outside Carlisle. Yeah, there is. I'm sure there is, but Carlisle's, I don't know. Is Carlisle like Allentown now? It's kind of maybe. There's nothing there anymore. Media mail doesn't come with any insurance unless you purchase it. Yeah, for sure. Are you guys getting matching tattoos? No.
Adam would never get a tattoo in his life.
I want to get a tattoo on my leg, but I as soon as I see that needle, I'm a
You say this. Baby. It's not even a needle. It's like a little pen,
I don't
like
care
thing.
what it is. I don't. I know it's a needle.
All it is it doesn't. It's not like there's. It's just like it's dragging across your skin. It's fine.
Yeah. I don't think
I have 4 tattoos, maybe 3.
Hey, Beard Guy Fishing and
Happy
Shorties.
anniversary!
Happy anniversary! Yeah, and hit the like. Hit the like button. It'll help Ed's sickness go away faster. And be ready for Monday show. Hit the like button.
Sorry.
There we go. I don't see the point of tattoos. I see the point on certain things. Like I can understand, remembering somebody or something like that. Or even Sarah has like a baby doll on her back.
A creepy baby.
Yeah, and that's kind of her thing. It kind of looks like a cabbie now that I think about it.
It's not though. But I'm definitely, after we get married, I'm definitely getting a full sleeve.
Are you going to get a Cabbage Patch?
I'm gonna. No, I don't think so. Just because I don't think anyone is gonna do it good. I was thinking of maybe getting the logo with the Cabbage Patch head in the cabbage. But I definitely want to get.
This is the ultimate in commitment to your work right there.
Oh, here's your mom saying no, no, no. At the bottom. But I want to get a cat, and I want to get the cat, like a Cabbage Patch thing, or another doll, and I want to get like what else do I want to get? Like a military thing for my dad.
Yeah,
and
see that those are the kinds of things I can understand. Like,
I want to just do like a
people.
sleeve of like those things, and obviously I'm not going to get it all at one time.
You got my mom saying no.
I'm getting it. I want it. I want a
Hey,
sleeve.
there he is. Hey guys, wanted to stop in and say, how about them wings? But I can't stay because family's over here tonight. No worries, Adam. Thanks. Those wings were delicious. I got them exactly how you said, except for the blue cheese. I went with ranch because I'm not.
Their blue cheese is delicious too.
Sarah's blue cheese came out, and there was a chunk of blue cheese like this big sticking out of the top of it.
It was amazing.
So, yeah, it was good. They were good. Thank you for the recommendation.
10 out of 10. We'll eat there again. And I had 2 drinks, and they were delicious.
I think what we're gonna do in the future here is we're gonna have Adam on, and we're just gonna preface this by saying, this live is going to be focused very little on reselling. Like, we'll talk about reselling for a little while, but the rest is just going to be food, because I need more of Adam's recommendations, because he's spot on, nailed a bunch of them.
It was good.
Yeah. So
there were only like 2 other people eating in there, and we're like,
it was so good though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was 3 o'clock on a Thursday.
Yeah. So. It was so good though.
It feels like a prolonged cat scratch, just irritating. Doesn't even look like a needle.
That's right, Rosie. That's exactly accurate. That's what it feels like.
I don't know if I want to do it.
Do it, Adam. Do it.
My mom says no. I got food poisoning and I still want wings or pizza. Well, Ed, the recommendation that came down from Baldy Pal was to go to Smoky Bones, which is like an Olive Garden owned. It's owned by Darden Company. So find a Smoky Bones. I'm sure there's one in LA somewhere, and get the smoked wings. Not, they have other wings, but just get the smoked ones with the Buffy Q. Was that it?
Buffy Q. I got the Korean, and it was
good too.
Delicious.
Yeah, but the Buffy Q
that was so good.
Sauce with it's barbecue and buffalo sauce mixed. It's really good. Adam sees the point in tattoos. It's needles. That's right. Exactly. Crazy Lamp Lady lives near Lancaster, about 45 minutes from Harrisburg.
Crazy Lamp Lady.
Actually, Lancaster is in between here and Harrisburg.
Yeah.
That would be actually.
Yeah. But Crazy Lamp Lady, how does she know that those trinkets are worth money?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched her? Have you ever looked at her eBay store? Like 30 bids on stuff. It's like a little glass bird. Like,
yeah. She knows her stuff.
Like,
Sarah binge watched her the one time, and I'm like, "Why are you watching this?" She's like, "I can't stop." She's like, "I don't know how she does. She knows these things are worth this much money."
How does she know? Crazy. I think she's having a baby now, isn't she? Maybe. I haven't watched her for a while.
Shorty says, "I've got a Care Bear tattoo." Sarah, do the cabbie.
Cute. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna get like the cabbage leaf and like the head, like from the logo, because someone tattooing a Cabbage Patch doll, that could go very badly.
Yeah, if you get the face, like.
Yeah, like too much detail.
Like that guy's face would be good.
It can go bad. Like, I'm sure if I Google Cabbage Patch tattoos, there's going to be some bad ones.
Yeah. Adam's in. Count me in. Sounds like the best reseller live ever. All right, yeah, we're gonna get it on. I'll message you later tonight, and we'll get it down. We'll get you scheduled, because we got to have this live. It's gonna be not reseller related at all, but it's gonna be like, where do you like, we'll talk about reselling, and then we'll talk about where we eat. So, it's all it's gonna be. So if you're interested in reselling, tune out for that one. I see they have a veggie burger. I'll have to try the place. You know what? Their burgers looked really good, I'll have to say.
Their menu was like extensive.
Well, that's all Darden's, or every Darden restaurant, with the exception of that Jamaican restaurant, has like massive menus. What's
that place called? Caribbean Breeze or something?
Bahama
Breeze. Yeah.
that's a small menu for Darden. Most of their
I
menus
I like that restaurant too.
Yeah.
Guys, I just like I don't like though really Red Lobster that much. I mean, unless it's endless shrimp.
Sarah makes herself sick.
That's the only thing I'll eat. And Olive Garden, I really just like the salad and like the
But not the bread.
like there's that one. No, those are nasty. Like the steak Alfredo pasta or something like that. But I'm like not going to go out of my way for either of those.
Yes, Susan, and the Pittsburgh Picker Live station became, we had a channel that we were going to do food reviews and stuff like that, and we just don't have the time for it.
No.
So we never did it, and the channel that I had reserved for that became Pittsburgh Picker Live, which again, I'll make the announcement again that eventually, months down the road, all the lives are going to shift over, and I'll give you guys plenty of warning. But yeah, so we have considered it, and we actually went out and got stuff to do a review on like Popeye's, chicken sandwich and stuff like that, and we never had time to make it.
Yeah, so, we really just don't.
Ed's not a veggie burger fan. I can't you don't seem like you'd be a veggie burger fan.
Who, me?
I don't mind them. No, Ed.
Oh, I like veggie burgers.
Yeah, I don't mind them. It depends on the patty, though. Some of the patties are gross, but
I like the ones that have like a lot of mushrooms in them.
Yeah. Crazy Lamp Lady's crazy good. I love her. Let's meet up with her, too. Yes, I think she's having a baby.
Oh, yeah, I think she is.
Totally in.
I think she is.
Y'all should come do a Dallas food tour. I'd be up for that. Some barbecue. Mm-hmm. Barbecue. Big, giant chunks of steak.
Mate.
Texas size steak. I'm in. Let's do it. We'll use our $50 voucher that we got from Southwest for them canceling our flight and putting us on the worst flight ever.
Right.
Back from Las Vegas. Yeah. Did we discuss this? I know it's not reseller related at all, but
I was going to say a bad word.
Yeah. So I get an email from Southwest Airlines. It's like, we've updated your travel itinerary. Ooh. And I'm like, by updated, you mean you changed our direct flights to crappy times. And then, so we still have a direct flight from Pittsburgh to Vegas. On the way back, they put us from Vegas to Denver, from Denver to Pittsburgh. And if I can avoid Denver, I'll avoid Denver, because flying in and out of Denver, sorry.
And wasn't it like 3 or 4 hours? Like,
yeah. So it was a 3.5 hour layover in Denver. And then we got into Pittsburgh at like 1:30 in the morning. Meanwhile, there were 2 other flights connecting elsewhere that would have got us into Pittsburgh earlier. And they just didn't put us on that flight for some reason. So I called them and I'm like, hey, you kind of, I'm going to have to explain to Kristen why I don't like to fly into Denver. So I called him and I'm like, we had direct flights and now you gave us a layover and you added like 3 hours to our travel time. I'm like, can we get something for free? And I was trying to get them to give us the early check-in for free, but they wouldn't do it. So they gave us $50 vouchers.
Oh, big whoop.
So each, so $100 in vouchers. Ooh. So we do need a place to fly. Maybe Dallas is where we go.
$100 in vouchers. Yippee dippy.
We'll go to Dallas. So, oh yeah, we got barbecue. Beef is king. See that? Yeah. Denver. Why do I not like Denver? Because flying into Denver is the worst possible. So coming from the West Coast over into Denver, you fly over the Rockies and it's bumpy. And then on top of that, the approach to Denver is significantly faster. Like most, planes kind of land in stages and they kind of float their way down till they land. Whereas in Denver, it's kind of like, whoop, whoop, like it's fast. And then the takeoff in Denver is the same. Like that plane's pulling real hard to get up over the Rockies or over the mountains before, so that they can get high enough before they hit the mountains. So that's why I don't like Denver. And then Denver's airport's kind of screwy too. But so flying to Chicago and Midway sounds good. The only way you do Denver is if you have time to tour the odd airport monuments. Yeah. Exactly. I've never flown on a flight with a layover. Just booked a flight to LAX and we have a layover in Denver on the way home. Sorry. It's just bumpy.
Way to go.
Just know, Rosie, when you're on your way back from the West Coast, you're flying over the mountains and it's bumpy because the ground's closer to the plane. So there's more pressure issues. But yeah, that's why I didn't want to fly into Denver. Dallas barbecue mecca. Yeah, we need to go to Dallas. That's
Barbecue.
for sure. So, you want to talk about your hate that you got again?
Yeah, guys, I got hate today from
She didn't get hate.
some troll on my
Can
latest
you
video.
send me the comment so I can read it in a
I'll read it.
like a
I can-
snivel? No, I want to
I
read it
can
in
read
like
it.
I want to read it in like the voice I think this person sounds like.
Fine.
Do I have it here?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I do have it here.
I don't really want to even read it.
Oh, here we go. All right. You
So
ready?
if anyone has watched, I don't know if you watched the video with me going to the auction pickup in the bins, but this is what somebody said about me.
This is why you don't leave hate on the Pittsburgh Picker channel, because you're going to get you're going to get called out. Ready for this one? I'm not going to give you the person's username because they don't deserve that.
I will.
But they this is what they said about Sarah's video. And bear in mind, Sarah just went to an auction, picked up some stuff, showed everybody some cool stuff, but this person felt the need that this part of the video was the part to comment on. The Wendy's lunch part, where she really is just trying to show off her thirsty bag and the name
My
brand
thirsty
wallet.
bag.
Yeah. By the way, the bags with logos all over them, all over it, were specifically made for lower class people that wants everyone to know they have a brand name bag. I read a book about blending in with high society. That changed my life. I'm sure it did. And thank you so much for the insightful, crappy comment about my fiance's bag, because that really wasn't what she was trying to show. She was actually trying to show that she got lunch, and then that she threw the bag on the floor. So there you go.
Oh no, I think they meant in the middle because I didn't put my wallet away. Sorry, I was just going through the drive-through.
Yeah.
I started to put my wallet in my thirsty bag.
Yeah, thirsty bag. What a prick.
You know what? Actually, my bag is thirsty. It probably needs some leather conditioner. Thank you for telling me that I need to put some on it.
Yeah. I got so many words and none of which I could say on this.
I was gonna say me thanks, but that's like my second troll. I got one last week too.
Yeah,
They said,
people love to troll Sarah for some reason.
taking Cabbage Patch Kids away from the poor.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, thanks for the comment. Really insightful.
Give me a break. Yeah,
The 13
she's
seconds
trolling
of
behind the
Sarah
scenes.
showing her lunch was more important for you to comment on than any of the tips she gave for reselling. So thanks
I
a
don't
lot.
think I gave any tips really.
All right, end of rant. I'm sure Mark probably sold 12 postcards right now.
Where's Mark at? Mark.
I don't know. Super
Mark,
Fast Story says,
Mark watched my video. Did you see my thirsty bag?
with my fancy new laptop, I should be able to do a live with you again. Better quality on my end. Hint,
Yay.
hint, cough, cough. Sweet. Yeah, we'll have you on. Heather says, hello, guys. Sorry, Heather.
Hello.
Came in right with a... it's not as bad as they make it sound. It's not bad. I just... If I have a choice, I'm not going to fly into Denver. It's just, like, I won't fly into Phoenix if I have a choice, and Phoenix is totally flat. But every time
sure
I
it's
fly
fine.
into... No, the problem is Phoenix Sky Harbor is gigantic. It's a huge airport. From end to end, it's like 6 miles or 8 miles or something like that. And what always happens to me is I fly in on Terminal 1, and my layover flight's taking off on Terminal 3, and I got to run to get there because it's 6.5 miles away from where I am.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Heather says, what's wrong with people who would hate
Everything,
Sarah?
apparently.
Make them famous.
Thanks.
No, I think this person is like trying to be a YouTuber because they have like some following. So I don't want to give them.
Oh, do they?
Out. Yeah,
I tried to look them up, but I couldn't because it's like the name is like something stupid.
Yeah, I think they might be like an aspiring YouTuber. So I'm not going to give their name out.
Do they
'cause I don't
have
want people to
videos?
subscribe to them. I didn't look, but they have like
I want to
they
look,
have like
but I
50
tried looking
subscribers
and I
or
can't
something.
figure it out.
Yeah, I don't want to give them any attention.
Guys,
So,
I have like 3 subscribers, so there.
Ed says, it's laughing. Heather's laughing. Sounds like a biatch. It was Ed, wasn't it? It might have been. I have the same bag. Well,
And
you have a thirsty bag.
And you'll know that's not even a thirsty bag. It's like the cheapest one they make.
Wow, they should shut it. Jerk face. Sorry, Rosie, I gotta skip it, but we agree with you. People have nothing better to do. Avoid Atlanta. Atlanta's another one. Atlanta's bad. You ain't a pro YouTuber without some trolls. Totally true. They read a book, I'm sure. Sounds like pretentious BS to me. People who actually think critically about what we do as a society don't need to write on comments on YouTube
Right?
video. Totally true. Yeah. So, anyways,
And like, so what if I have a bag that costs like $100? That's like nothing compared to just bags that other people buy.
right?
You know, and I work hard. I deserve to have nice things.
Yeah. Beard guy fishing, Atlanta. You should do a whole whatnot thirsty bag. She was just hangry. That's right. Oh man, but yeah. So we were talking about Atlanta. Atlanta. The last time I flew into Atlanta was probably in like my early mid-20s, and I was still a smoker back then. In Atlanta, I don't know if they still have them, but they used to have smoking rooms on the terminals along the side.
They probably don't now.
So they were they were like closed off with like a sliding glass door, and you like punch the button and the sliding glass door opens, and then this cloud of smoke billows out, and you go in, and like it's like they put like the old like 70s furniture in there with like the plastic chairs with the ashtrays on it. It was the grossest thing. Like, I was a smoker at the time, and I was grossed out with how yellow and disgusting these chairs were. Like, I didn't even sit down because I'm like, I was wearing a suit, and like, I'm like, there's just going to be nicotine all over my suit. And you didn't even need to light a cigarette in there. You could just walk in there and take a breath and you'd probably be fine. But it was, yeah. But Atlanta is big and a big pain too. So, time to go lock down the IG handle at Thirsty Bags. There you go.
Oh, is that one? Let's look it up real quick.
Just pull your t-shirts out of the bag. I don't even know what a thirsty bag is. Okay. So Sarah had to explain it to me, and it's not.
Yes.
It's a term that people use for people that want something.
Yeah, it's like
the way she described it,
like you're desperate, and people use it like basically in terms of like sex mainly, like saying someone's, oh, you're thirsty, like, oh, like, you know, like for you know,
it means you really want attention.
You're desperate, basically.
So that's what that's what this person was saying. So thanks.
Yeah.
Again.
So my bag means I'm thirsty for attention.
That's right.
There's just thirsty scumbags.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
Dulles smoking rooms were like that. Yeah, they were pretty gross. So why do they call it a thirsty bag? That sounds so trashy. Not the word thirsty, but people saying it. Oh yeah. Well, it's just it's totally a term. Does. It's just one of the new terms. It's like fam, and I can't think of anything else. Then, I work in DFW and have worked in other airports as well. Nice. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. What do you do in DFW? If you can tell us. If not, you don't have to. Or if you don't want to tell us, you don't have to either. But all right. Thanks for clarifying the bag term. Yeah. Oh man, if we find lit's another new the kids say lit.
Guys, the kids say the
on flick on fleck too. That's another one.
I thought it's on fleek.
Is it on fleek or on fleck? I don't know.
I don't think it's on fleck. That would be one E.
Beer guy fishing's a TSA guy.
Oh. I was measuring all the suitcases I was looking at today. I was getting very frustrated. The one was like 0.5 inches over, and I'm like, I'm not taking the risk.
Yeah, we had to go buy some suitcases today for the trip, and Sarah's trying to get like a nice bag to put her dress in and all her clothes and stuff like that. And
a thirsty bag, guys.
Yeah, thirsty bag.
For my thirsty wedding dress.
That's right. So yeah, it was 0.5 inches higher. So
I was so mad.
Downstairs in the basement. Oh, you're on the ramps. Oh, cool. Well, if we ever fly into DFW, I'll let you know so you can not throw our bags. You can still smoke in the gaming areas in McCarran. Yeah, you can. They have like the cube. I say lit with my kids and friends. Nice. Thirsty for Marshalls, right?
Yeah.
That's where we got it too. Yeah,
that was my thirsty
bag. Yeah, whatever. What a jerk. It's so funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's just funny to me that people think that, like, number one, that I would care or you would care. Like, right. And then on top of that, it's like, out of all the stuff that happened in that like 9 to 10 minute video, you focused in on the one thing that nobody cared about. Like, there wasn't a single person, and even people didn't comment like that bags like you have and stuff like that, and said, hey, Sarah, that's a nice purse. Like, because nobody would have thought that that's what you were trying to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's that was the problem I had with the whole comment. It was like, out of all the stuff you could comment on in that one
I just
video.
had like a really funny thought.
Yeah.
I just had a really funny thought that I should get like a plastic bag from like the convenience store next time, and then like put my wallet like in it, and like just to like mess with them, just be like.
I got some hateful comments, so now I'm walking around with a plastic bag.
Yeah, just use that. That's my thirsty bag, and get like a wallet, but like make it out of duct tape or something.
There you go. Yeah. You don't want to be too pretentious. I mean, because if Sarah was trying to do that, she could totally find something else to zoom in on. And I'm not saying this to be like braggy at all, but she drives a Lexus. If she wanted to brag, she could be like, "Ooh, look at my Lexus," or something. I don't know. I mean, but she drives a Lexus. She doesn't drive a Lexus because she wants to show off. She drives it because she likes the car.
It's because I'm thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what's not thirsty, my car, because it's a hybrid. Oh.
Thirsty for some soda. Tortoise is thirsty for some soda, missing his Coke Zero.
I love Coke Zero. Coke Zero is so good. I literally just discovered Coke Zero last week. It's delicious. I love it.
It's the new formula. It's good. I heard it's good. I've never had it.
It's amazing. I know I drank all of it, so you didn't even get me. I'm going to pick some up tomorrow, I think.
The worst is the watched and commented. Thanks for the engagement. Yeah, well, I didn't block. I could have, but I didn't because I
blocked them.
No, I feel like there might be some more precious comments for us to talk about on live. So
okay, well, I'm going to use a plastic trash bag for my purse next Monday. If I
should
take anything out.
That would be so funny. Be like, I got some hateful comment that somebody.
Better idea. I should actually like take a piece of paper and write thirsty bag on it and tape it to the bag.
No, those like Supreme shirts that have just the red? You should make one that just says thirsty.
Oh my God. I don't know why I think this is so funny.
No, I think it's hilarious. Careful, they'll say you're appropriating poor culture. Yeah, that's right. Cindy, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Hi. I'm saving pennies for a Lexus. So nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a nice vehicle.
Coke Zero is better than Coke. That's
so
a bold
good.
statement.
It's great.
Well, I wouldn't know because
it tastes
you drank
like it's regular.
You drank them all.
I don't know how it's like that, but it is
you
so
drank
good.
Them all.
It's
I didn't even get to have a sip.
It's like crack. Not that I've ever done crack. Maybe I should put it in my thirsty bag.
Have your whole corner crew bring their thirsty bags too? Trendsetter. Hashtag.
They would too.
That's right. Oh man. If you like zero sugar soda, try both A&W Root Beer and Dr. Pepper. We've had both of them.
We have some of the Dr. Pepper in the fridge right now. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Thirsty bag label full of all your thrift store cabbies. I'm telling you, yeah, you should definitely put like a little, and it could be like a little Easter egg in the video. Like, don't even mention that it's there. Just like do the same shot with like your Wendy's bag sitting there, and then instead of like just having it hanging on the edge, like a little piece of paper that says thirsty bag on it.
I was actually trying to look for, because one day I actually did put 2 Cabbage Patch dolls in my thirsty bag when I was going to my mom's because they needed haircuts, and sometimes like she's not home when I get there. She'll be like shopping or something, and I'll just like be sitting there like bored. So I took the Cabbage Patch dolls with me that needed their hair like defuzzed, and I'm like, I'll just do it while I'm waiting for her. And I had them in my thirsty bag, and I took a picture of them in there, and I never posted it, but I can't find it now, so maybe I deleted it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't want to look thirsty.
It was funny. Beard Guy 15. Oh wait, we ever had Dr. Pepper Zero?
We have like a Dr. Pepper cream soda,
but it's diet
in there right now.
That's different than the zero ones.
That's been in there for months because we just don't drink it.
Yeah, we'll have to try it. CPK and the thirsty bag equals epic Insta post. There you go.
I'm-
We're on it.
I know.
coming.
I was trying to see if I had a picture of one that when I threw them in my tote bag.
What a jerk! I still can't get over it. It's such a jerk.
Oh, meanwhile, I was like, when we went to leave today to go, out. I was like, oh, Adam's like, are you ready? I'm like, yeah. Let me just get my thirsty bag.
Yeah, it's been all day. Like anytime Sarah picks, when we were leaving Smoky Bones, I'm like, don't forget your thirsty bag. Like it's been all day, just all day.
Yeah,
Because it's
really
funny
has
because
been.
like, yeah,
I can't find it.
I mean, you get comments like that all the time. Like we used to get them all the time, where people were criticizing like camera work and like all kinds of stuff. And there's people have criticized our relationship before. Like there's just been all kinds of stuff that's happened, and you get to the point where like you have to laugh about it, right? Because like I've had people complain that like the audio's a little off on Ben's videos or something when we're in a store full of people and they're like, it's your audio's a little off, and you're like, I'm not 21st Century Fox. Like I'm wearing a GoPro on a backpack I paid $18 for. Like like this is not a real big production here, and people are like, oh, could you add in some CG or something, So comments are just funny. And
why though?
you get to the point where you just have to laugh it off. So cream soda, hit or miss. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Pay a child $5 and take a video of you stealing cabbage from poor children while holding your thirsty bag. That was well, I guess last Thursday. Maybe Thursday's just your day for hate, because last Thursday you got the person that was whining and crying about you taking cabbage from the poor kids. So
no, right? Why they so? Just mind your business, people. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Taking cabbies from poor children. It's just...
I did it again this week, guys. I bought 3.
Yeah, from
and
poor
tomorrow,
kids.
Someone that watches the channel got some for me, and she picked them up for me, and I paid her, and I'm picking them up tomorrow from her, and
I wonder
there's like 5 of them.
I wonder if she knows that she took them from poor kids.
She probably does.
She probably does. And probably doesn't care. Probably cares about as much as we do. And it's not taking money from poor kids, but we're not taking them from poor kids. We're buying them at thrift stores with our own money, and we're reselling them. And Sarah's putting a lot of work into them to make them nicer for people.
I just blocked somebody because they keep lowballing me, and they've been doing this for months on my cabbage patches, and not even half of what I'm asking. If I'm asking $28, they're offering like 10, not even 14. So I'm like, I'm going to try and get like 25 out of them or whatever. But I know I'm not, because it never comes to fruition. So I'm like, block them. Today it's block them.
Yeah, that's the motto of today. When you go to the bins, are you the thirsty crew? Yes, we're very thirsty. When you take $5 and then you take the $5 from them. That would be awesome. Also, where's Adam's hate? Sounds like misogyny to me. Oh, I've gotten hate. I had a person that criticized our cabbie unboxing video because I would take the cabbie and make it walk over to Sarah and hug her, and they're like, "You shouldn't do that.
Put it in my face."
Yeah,
although it was kind of annoying.
Yeah, but it was funny, and it wasn't. And then they proceeded to tell me how poorly I treat Sarah, and you should treat her with more respect, and you treat her very poorly. And I'm like, you have zero idea what our relationship is like. Like,
if anyone's treating anyone poorly, it's me.
Yeah,
yelling at Adam for never rinsing his dish.
Yeah. I've gotten plenty of it, but the biggest one was this person decided that they were going to give me relationship advice on me and Sarah's relationship. That because they know our relationship, because they've seen 35 minutes of our relationship on YouTube, so why not? So there's my hate. Goodwill provides training and work experience for many learning disabled. Shopping there supports the mission. Exactly.
Right.
Totally agree. Thirsty for more live? Smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and like this video. That's right. And he even had to say it twice. So there you go. We would appreciate you guys hitting that like button if you wouldn't mind.
Yes.
So, okay, enough of the hate conversation. Mark's probably not here because he's selling postcards like crazy right now. So
I wanted to ask him a question today.
I
And
don't
I
know where he
was,
is.
I know what it is. If he comes in, I'll ask him.
There we go. So,
I know it is now.
there was something else I was going to talk about, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh well.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I had it right when we were right before we started talking about the thirsty bag, and that just went off on a tangent. I had something to talk about, and then I just completely
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We did have an interesting high bid auction experience recently, though. And I guess we could talk about that. So yeah. I was like 1 a.m. or something like that, and I was going to bed, and Sarah looked at an auction on high bid, and it was ending. Like right then and there. It was like 1 a.m. 1:10 in the morning or something. Yeah. And it was a bunch of like crappy old clothes, like not even old clothes. They were like QVC and Kmart brand clothing. And so it wasn't going to be all that much to begin with, but there was a handful of like crew necks and t-shirts and stuff that were decent. So we bid on all of them and we won a whole bunch of them. And then the next day they sent out an email and they were like, "Oh yeah, we made a mistake. Sorry. The auction's still on. It's ending at 9:00 tonight." We're like, okay. So we ended up winning more though, didn't we?
Like the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But we did get this sweet Mickey crew neck from the Disney store.
I already put it on. I had it sitting here, but I put it in the bin. You know, I honestly thought it was going to be better than it was. I looked it up. The like average price of it on there now is only like $24, and there's no solds.
Why don't we put it on Whatnot then?
We can. I mean, I'll just have it on eBay and then I'll take it off.
Okay.
And I mean, on Monday or something. I mean, what if we sell it before then? You know.
Yeah, Sarah's turn to toss something across the room.
I don't like throwing things.
She doesn't. No. Unless it's at me, then she enjoys it.
Right? So. I don't have anything to throw.
Profit picker in the house. What's happening? Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
I have nothing to throw. I have just only pictures over here.
Don't throw Cabbage Patches. Can't do
pictures. That. I don't even have any near me at all.
Yeah, no, there's just a bin of naked Cabbage Patches.
I have this great picture. I'm going to list this after the live. Look at this. Isn't this great?
Oh no, you got to show the other picture.
Oh yes, guys. Yeah, should I auction this? Adam's like,
we need a chat's opinion on this one. Should this be auctioned or not? Ready for it?
Are you putting me on the big screen?
Oh yeah, I'll put you on the big screen. Hold on.
I hate being on the big screen.
What if it sells?
Okay, guys, are you ready for this? 1959, July. This is the greatest memory ever that this child probably has in their whole life. Auction or buy it now? I say auction.
Should we auction this, or should we just put it buy it now? I'm actually with Sarah on this one and auction it. Yes.
Is this not the greatest thing you've ever seen?
First of all, she looks evil.
Evil girl picks nose.
Evil.
Booger. That's what I'm just gonna like. July 1959 vintage toddler nose picks.
So what do you guys think? Should we auction it?
Booger core.
I think we should auction it. I really do.
Snot.
Yeah.
Let me know what your thoughts are.
Shorty resell. We've got auction. Kristen says auction that gold digger. Auction the haunted booger. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an auction. I'm gonna start at like $10.
You couldn't pay me to take that in my house.
That's right. There's some real
auction it here. Yep, definitely haunted, without a doubt.
I have the best.
Yes, auction. Jimmy's in an auction. Bearded PokeTuber auction.
Yeah,
Krista, great picture. Auction it.
I know, right?
Mark, you're here. We've been. Did you have a burst of sales? Like,
did Mark see it?
Mark, you didn't see this picture? Hold on, I'll put it on the big screen again for Mark. There you go. The OG picker.
There she is. Dude, is this not the greatest thing you've ever seen?
Mark should make that into postcards.
I know. It's like,
Oh, Rachel's here too. Rachel, did you see it?
I don't think I showed Rachel. I don't think I texted her this.
That's our latest auction right there, Rachel.
Well,
Well,
I haven't put it on yet.
we're gonna auction it.
Do you like her? She's the OG nose picker. And I also really like this one, Rachel. You'll appreciate this one. This party. That's the TV lady.
Yeah, the lady that was in front of the.
She's back
janky
again.
TV. Yeah,
she lives. I know. I love her too, Rachel. She's like my hero. And this is the lady that I have the teeth. This is also a good one. I have her teeth. It's just so weird that I have this person's teeth.
Good. What not the picture? Mark says, "Oh, Mark, did you get a string of sales about 20 minutes ago? Because we had several rants."
Yeah, we were ranting.
Is there that picture so cool?
Yeah, I know, I love it.
You should mat that one. I love her.
I could, I guess, huh?
Is that Sarah? No.
Yes, I was in 1959. I was about 4 years old.
Look how happy they are.
Yeah, the party hat one is great.
You're creepy, Sarah. You have her teeth.
I do. I have like her whole life.
Oh, it's been quiet tonight for him. So maybe it's because you weren't here. You missed a big rant when Sarah got some hate about a thirsty bag.
Yep, I got hate.
Rachel already got a text message with her thirsty bag, so she knows what we're talking about. Sarah and her thirsty bag.
Yeah. I love this nose picker. She's the best. She's so cute.
Sold a crap load of cards this week. Something must be brewing.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
We did not sell only but 2 or 3.
2. Yeah.
We sold, actually, it wasn't even a postcard. It was a hot dog license.
Yeah. Mark, do you have any interest in a bunch of like old dead stock stacks of postcards? Because we have a whole bunch of them, and we don't have an avenue really to sell them. But if you want them, let us know. We'll ship them to you.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know. We got them from Mark, another Mark that watches the channel, and
we just don't have. They're all the same. They're still bundled. Like they still have the
they're
paper.
linen.
Yeah, they're linen. If you have any use for them, let us know. Has everyone hit the thumbs up button so they get a sale? I don't think so. We're getting close though. Unless the thirsty bag person's here, then they probably hit the dislike button already. So scan those nose pickers and put on a sticker that says always be picking.
That's actually a good idea. Nancy Hoy, I mean,
Tortoise, I might have to pay you again to make that into a video, like a commercial that says always been picking and then have the girl. Oh man.
It's like the best thing I've ever
I don't want anything for them, Mark. I'll send them to you. Pay it forward.
I can show you what they are. I have some sitting over here. If you'd like.
Well, we'll send them to you. You can have them. You've been good to us. So
yeah. I was going to take them to the Goodwill bins. So
I'll gladly pay you for it. Superfast Tortoise, if you can make the always be picking into a funny commercial. That part needs to be on.
I got this one too, guys. I just love showing them. Isn't this one great? It's from Kennywood.
No.
It's one of the photo booths.
Nobody knows what Kennywood is.
Kennywood is an amusement park near our house. There's a TV lady again. Nancy, the daughter, and the dad.
Sweet.
There she is again. Guys, I'm obsessed with her.
I love taking pictures of her in front of things.
She just like always looks mad too.
Mm-hmm.
She looks happy in that other one. This is a good one too. Look, I'm going to put this one up separate. Look at this one.
No, is that the TV lady tanning with a dog?
No, that's Nancy Hoy.
Oh, is that the teeth lady?
And that dog, they love their dog.
No,
I don't know its name.
Probably gone.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I would rather have Sarah's thirsty bag comment than the one I got on IG. Please let us know. She has to be the new Animan. Oh,
the lady. I don't know her name though. I just know Nancy, the daughter.
I got an idea. This might be awesome.
I mean, guys,
All right,
I feel bad.
If anybody steals this, I'm going to be mad. But I'm going to tell you what my idea is. We should scan that picture.
Which one?
That picture of the girl
Nancy
picking her nose.
Okay, that's Nancy.
We should scan it, put it on a T-shirt, and put like the Pittsburgh Picker logo around it or next to it or something, and it just says "Always be picking" at the top.
Well, I don't think anybody would steal it from us.
Oh my god, that would be great.
I just wish it was darker. It's just like
she's gonna text you her hate.
Okay. I just wish it was darker. I'm sure you could do something with it on a computer.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, Mark. Well, we're good.
I mean,
we'll handle it. Sell the digital image. Oh, an NFT.
No.
Oh, this could be our first NFT.
No, it can't be. I don't think I have any better ones than that. That was like, I have some other really good ones though. But that one was like the best of the best.
Sarah, did you sell the boat? Pontons? Pontons?
What?
I saw it in the video.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Are you reading this comment? Is it pontoons?
Boat pontons?
I don't know what you're talking about. We'll have to find out. Heather knows what Kennywood is. Yeah, you would definitely know what Kennywood is.
Yeah.
Someone asking me if I was going to set up an OnlyFans. Oh, like an actual person I've spoken to before, kind of set them straight.
What?
Okay.
Did you tell Drew to go beat his butt?
I could think of many comments to that, and one of them would just be me holding up a certain finger. That's awful.
Gosh.
Drew sold on eBay. That's right. I saw
it was like $43.
Yeah.
Or something.
You could turn up the contrast on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What? Rachel's hitting on this guy. I don't know. This is weird.
Oh.
Etsy has digital categories. The big... the pontoon. Yes, they're gone. Or one of them.
No, not yet.
No.
But we sold all the other ones before. But those are bigger size, so those ones, the bigger
The
sizes.
boat pontoons. That's awesome. That's true. Yeah, they are big. What, they're 40D, 40 triple D, or something like that?
36 triple D. That's not that big.
What are you talking about? That's pretty big.
Just saying, it's not that big.
All right, this is going to go right in the gutter real soon. Hey, Rachel. What's up, pretty lady?
Ow.
Oh, sweet. Getting so sweet. It's getting so sweet in here. My teeth are starting to hurt.
I was trying to look for the other picture that I thought was good. Oh, here it is. So there's a couple more that are good. Like I got her. She's on the toilet. She's holding.
Oh, Mark.
She's holding pumpkins. See?
Those are pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
And taking a crap.
Yeah. It says Halloween, my potty seat. And then this one's good too. Playing in the sand one Sunday. Look at the sandbox for this kid. Dad's watching, smoking a cigarette.
Oh yeah, he's got the tank top and the cigarette. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. The potty one, yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. This one's cool. It has like a vintage like soda ice cream bar in the background.
I hope we don't get kicked off YouTube for putting that on there.
Yeah, the bathroom one, I figured that probably might be bad.
Yeah.
Not bad, but you know. But we can still sell the booger one, and that's all I care about.
Well, let's see. That's not that big if they sell it at Victoria's Secret. It ain't that big.
It's not that big.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
I think so too, Shorty. I'm with you. That is pretty big. The sandbox one, yeah. That's not a sandbox. With the OG magazine in front of her on the toilet. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was afraid of that one too because, you know, like I figured weirdos. So.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't sell that one.
I know. It's cool. I'll just put it on my fridge, Rachel. Like you have that one on your fridge.
There you go.
Just put it on my fridge. Yeah, that's Ladies' Home Journal. Yeah.
Those magazines are huge. Yeah, we've seen a lot of them. There's people that just sell the advertisements out of those magazines. I just
Yes,
can't bring myself
Mark.
to tear those apart.
No, Mark, that's what I want to know. So I have like a stack over here of Post magazines, and I know you sell the advertisements, right? I'm pretty sure you do. Now, what do you do? Do you just take the staples out and cut them with an X-Acto knife? And where do you get the cardboard and the plastic sleeves to put them in? I have to know.
First of all, this is probably the best idea for that picture right there.
Yes, I love that. We have some pictures in our bathroom. I love that. I'm doing it. You're the best.
Good.
Perfect.
Those are big. I told you. Jimmy agrees. They are big. Those are big bras.
No, they're not.
Holding some big boobies in those bras.
Not
I'm
that
just
big.
saying.
Not that big.
Anyways, this live has gone right into the toilet already. So, but yeah, frame it, put it in your bathroom. That's a good idea. That's just
Yeah, I like that. It's cute. It's like a little
Perfect.
cute thing.
There you go. Just use a razor knife and cut along the inside edge.
That's what I thought.
There you go.
And if I like just Google like advertisement vintage cardboard, like do they sell like a cardboard that size and like a plastic bag that size?
Yes, I'm sure they do.
And can you email Adam with the information so I can buy it?
I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
And the sleeves,
Awesome, because
cool.
I've been
Thank
wanting to ask you, and I kept forgetting. And the stack of magazines was at the bottom of my photo albums, and I'm finally getting to the bottom.
Yeah.
So
this is why we're not letting you pay for shipping, because you help us a lot. So
yeah.
I use Walmart boxes.
Oh, I don't want a counterfeit.
But you have to.
But I don't.
You got to get a glue stick.
No glue stick. You just put it in so they don't bend the cardboard.
Oh.
It's like you do it with comic books, you know.
Oh. So you sell the advertisement just as a cutout piece of paper?
Yes.
Seriously? And people buy this crap?
Yes. You know, like those vintage like cigarette ads or like vintage.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Where like a man's coming home from work in like the 50s or 40s, and the woman's coming with his like scotch and his like pack of Salem's.
This all sounds great.
Honey, just sit down. You just don't do anything while I give you cigarettes and booze. I'll cook your dinner, wash the dishes, bathe the children.
Great. This all sounds wonderful.
You just sit there.
All of this sounds wonderful to me. I don't. What's the problem? Is there a problem with this? I don't understand. Do they make photo envelopes that are stiff and thicker? Yes. We use these. They're like they're pretty good. And then we just throw some do not bend stickers on them, which you can't see because they're yellow. But yeah, that's what we use for postcards and everything else. So
yeah,
the medium boxes fit perfectly when you cut the flaps off.
I have bought those before.
That's how Rachel greets Drew. I have
about
like
400
on my stores. $7.95 plus shipping. All right.
Yeah, told you.
Rachel says minus the smokes. That's right. Bearded Poketubers, man. The problem is, I'm not following what the issue here is. There is some funny. Sarah had a book that was from like the early 1900s, and it was something like how to be a good wife or something. I don't remember. It was something woman, like how to be a good wife or something. And it was the advice that they gave in there was so early 1900s. It was ridiculous. Like it was like,
yeah, it's like that. I like used to be really, I mean, I'm still into them, but I just don't like seek them out as much as I used to. As like the old, like hygiene and etiquette books of like the early 1900s. It's always like, make sure that when your husband comes home, you're ready for him with his drink and his cigarettes. You don't want to anger him when he gets home. You don't want him to be mad when he gets home.
Drew gets very angry at Rachel when he doesn't have his scotch immediately.
Make sure you have the tray all ready. Make sure you have an ice bucket. If he wants it on the rocks, make sure you have that ready. Because if you don't,
I'm not
out.
seeing what's the problem here. I don't understand. Why don't when I get home you don't have a TV tray with my scotch?
You're always here. You never leave.
Oh yeah, none of this would happen. None of this would work at all. They actually make sleeves for Life magazine. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I love watching the old hygiene videos
Yes,
on
I
YouTube.
love
Yeah, those are
the
fun.
old hygiene videos.
Hulk smash. We went from thirsty, creepy nose picking bras and smoking hot topics. It's been a lot. It's been interesting. Yeah, I like Sarah watches like the old, like commercials and training videos, and
Yeah.
those are a
I love
riot.
them.
The training,
I love
that one training
them.
video where the guy got his arm caught in the machine or something and was walking around. Basically, all they did was they had him put his arm in his shirt and he was like, ah! And there was like ketchup smattered on it.
And they were like,
So
they just
bad.
switched the sign 0 days since last
Yeah,
episode.
that's right. They switched back to it was so terrible.
I like watching those. Yeah, I like there's an Ames, like old Ames training videos. I like watching the old department store like service merchandise, if anybody knows what that is.
Yeah.
I like to watch that. I like to watch old grocery store videos, old commercials,
Yeah.
old toy
I just like to watch
commercials.
old TV shows and then get jealous about all the stuff that they have that I can't sell. Because everything Sam Malone wears in Cheers, I think would be worth hundreds of dollars, and then Carla's shoes and some.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I love watching Cheers too. I love Cheers.
She does.
I feel like I'm very emotionally attached to Cheers, and I want to own a bar just like Cheers.
Yeah. that'd be
I
great.
want to be Rebecca, but not as messed up as she is.
Old home EC videos are great. What's EC? Etiquette?
Uh,
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Oh.
The 0 days, yeah. I watch old Pittsburgh picker videos, anything to try and get a sale. I pause and rewind the rants. Thank you.
Do you really?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think he does. Drew was watching Cheers the other
love
day. Yeah.
Cheers. At first, I thought like I liked Cheers better when Diane was on it, Shelley Long, but
Home
then
economics got it.
then I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
She does.
I love it.
I've been watching Night Court lately.
Yeah, he
I
has
forgot how
been.
awesome that show was.
I
That show
don't
was great.
like it that much.
Oh my god, Bull is like one of the funniest people, and
Yeah.
even the old lady. I don't think the old lady makes it through the whole series. I think she actually dies midway through the series.
Oh,
Like
like Coach did on Cheers.
yeah, but
But then they got Woody, and
she's
he's good.
she's your like typical like 80s television older lady, like because she's always smoking. And she sounds like she's always smoking because she's like got the voice like this, and she just like she cracks me up. So, I'm getting tired of watching Murder She Wrote. Wife has it on a binge.
That's a good one too.
I'm not a fan of
Angela
that.
Lansbury.
I'm not a fan of that show at all. So, I've been binging old game shows from the 70s.
Yes.
Oh, those are great. Yeah, some of those are.
I
amazing.
like Pressure Luck.
Yeah.
And I also like,
Spoiler.
and I don't think that it's the 80s. It might be the 90s, but the old supermarket sweeps. Remember,
Oh,
Adam and I
yeah.
used to watch. The
Oh
old
my god,
supermarket
Sarah
sweeps.
gets so worked up watching those people go through the.
I'm like, are you kidding me? I could
Well-
spend so much more money than you, so much faster than you.
So I think there's restrictions on how much they can grab, because Sarah's like, I would just be loading all that meat in there and then go get the big cans of coffee and all the diapers, and I'm like, I don't think they can take. More
There
than,
are
like, two.
there are limits, I think, but why are you being choosy? Just grab and push it into the cart.
Oh yeah. I'm watching Schitt's Creek for the second time. Love that show. It's a good show, actually. I didn't think I would like that show, but Eugene Levy is hilarious, and his son is hilarious, and his daughter. They're all three of them are on that show, and they're all hilarious people. So it's a very funny show. I like it too. Angela Lansbury was the killer in that town. I meant she was that big. She knew everyone who was killed. Interesting.
I mean, it wasn't that big, yeah.
Oh yeah. Alf's gets me going. Need a 4th season to complete. Yeah, Watch Supermarket Sweet Press practically every day.
The old ones? Oh,
The old
God.
one or the new one? 5 of each type of item.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the limit. Okay.
But still, okay. Oh, 5 of each type. So,
Type of-
like, if so, you can't get like 5 Pampers and 5 Huggies.
No.
You can just get 5 diapers and
But,
5.
but still,
whatever.
there are people that like would go in that shopping spree and they'd stop the cart and they'd just be like,
Yeah, and the people that were obsessed with the grocery list, don't waste your time.
you just grab
guess-
the inflatable.
Get,
That's
yeah,
you just
get the
gotta grab
inflatable. Get the
yeah.
inflatable.
you get the inflatable. Get moving.
I want to watch that
Hold
now.
on. Yeah, we might have to watch that after this. Just get the inflatable, get the hell out of there. That's what you gotta do. Get the diapers, the U-Band coffee, the meat.
The U-Band,
Yeah,
they love the U-Band coffee.
and then you take
Do you
off
know that after I watched that, I actually bought U-Band coffee.
for the. She did.
I was,
Accurate.
and I never drank it. I gave it to my friend,
Yeah.
because it wasn't in a K cup. It was, and that's what I use. And
Yeah.
Nespresso. I don't have a regular coffee
Sure.
maker.
Sarah can't be bothered to like dump the coffee grounds into the.
I could
filter.
if we actually had a real coffee maker.
I think I did at my old house, and you threw it away. I think.
No, you didn't. No, you
I
didn't.
didn't. No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sarah just rammed the card into the end cap and let it fall in.
Mark, you know me so well.
Actually, Sarah does that by accident a lot of the time. There's a few Pittsburgh Picker videos where she's wandering through a store and she crashes into things.
That's not true.
That is true. I normally will replay the crash 3 or 4 times when she does it. So
I do remember you doing that, like
Yeah.
on one of the videos.
yeah, done that several times. And then you slow it down. Her crashing into the cart. It's fun. I wish we could go back to those days, but we can't.
Well, we
because-
still can. I mean,
Fun fact: my logo was designed off an Alf cartoon picture that expired. Nice.
okay.
It's awesome. We used to pour over French. We use a pour over in a French
I
press.
know. I was thinking about getting one of those. I was watching videos on those too.
French press?
I don't know. I just like all coffee every day, all day.
You talking about
every way.
a French press?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, French press. They're cheap. You can get them for. I had one.
I understand that, Adam. I understand, but I'm a minimalist. I don't need all these extra things in my life.
You're a minimalist that has.
Meanwhile, one time I sent Rosie a
3.
picture of something and she's like, I'm sorry. She's like, that, like, I sent her a picture and she's like, that's lovely. But I can't help but notice that you have 3 coffee makers.
I was just gonna say,
in the background."
you're a minimalist that has 3 coffee makers. She has a Keurig coffee maker. She has a Nespresso, the new Nespresso, and then she has the old Nespresso. So she has
It's
3
for
coffee.
the old Nespresso is for espresso only.
Right.
It's good.
That's right.
Just saying.
Alf stuff sells for sure. Same, but from a drive-through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get a percolator, easy to use, and makes the best coffee you
Yeah?
have in your life. Yeah, we have one, or we did.
Yeah, I think we still do.
Yeah, I think it's downstairs. Yeah, percolators are good. They take a while though.
They
not a quick-
percolate.
It's not a quick cup of coffee. That's for sure. It's a slow cup of coffee, and then you got to drink the whole percolator.
It's not a problem.
I would be bouncing off of walls if I drank the whole thing.
Adam is a baby. He doesn't like, but yeah, you drink other things, but you're just like, I can't have caffeine. I really, honestly, guys, right now, I want to go get like a coffee beverage from some place.
Why don't you just walk over to one of your 3 coffee makers and make some coffee?
No, I want to go get some somewhere. I want like a frozen coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or something, but they probably won't have any coffee, just like they don't ever have any
Well,
donuts.
it's 10 o'clock at night. I think Dunkin' Donuts is closed, first of all.
Everything in this town's closed.
I'm sure McDonald's is open. You could go get a caramel frappy
No, I'm not leaving. A caramel frappy.
or a caramel frappe.
It's a frappe.
That video ad I made for you, the music in it is pretty awesome, and it's on YouTube Library. The more recent one, I was going to actually ask you.
You didn't even show it to me.
I know, I got to show it too.
Well, that's so rude.
I'll show it to you. Yeah, it is pretty good. Have you tried the Cantino taco yet?
No.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. We're going tomorrow to Taco Bell then. Taster's Choice Instant Coffee is disgusting. My cousin drinks and chews it. Ugh.
Yeah, it is gross. It never like dissolves. I like got it for emergency.
The best instant coffee
situations.
is Starbucks.
Is Sanka.
No. Those little Starbucks Vero little packets, those are the best. Because they actually taste like coffee and they don't have chunks at the bottom of them. So, yeah. Your mom says she has to stop watching because she only has 7% left on her tablet.
Well, you better plug it in.
That's right. Rachel says goodnight to your mom.
Aw, my mom's the sweetest.
Yes, she is very nice lady. She buys me pizza from Little Caesars. Which
And other things.
that was what we had for dinner tonight, Kristen. We had leftover pizza from Little Caesars.
Barely, I mean. Because, yeah, like, our like, lunch was our, like, lunch dinner.
Yeah, we ate a late lunch. Yeah, so good. If you used to like McDonald's snack wraps, you'll love the canteen.
I used to like those.
I don't think I ever had one.
It was just like a chicken tender with like lettuce and ranch and cheese.
Yeah, I've had the Sheets ones several times, and those aren't good. But nothing from Sheets.
Why are you hating on Sheets?
Because their food sucks.
I love Sheets. Give me that spicy macaroni and cheese. So it's a spicy chicken, jalapenos, spicy everything.
Nobody knows where. Well, the only people
and the
from
boom
Pittsburgh
boom sauce, guys.
Only people from Pennsylvania and slightly south of here know what we're talking about. So
if you go to Sheets, do you like the boom boom sauce?
Nobody likes boom boom
Let
sauce.
us know. It's good.
It's terrible.
You're terrible.
Tastes like garbage. Tastes like hot garbage.
You're terrible.
We got to try. Yeah, I guess so. We're having Taco Bell tomorrow. We have to go do a cabbie pickup. And then we're going to probably go to the bins or something, I guess.
Maybe. Depending. You got to get up early because I'm waking your
Well, wake me up then. Just wake me up.
I didn't today because you're just like... And honestly, I was trying to not wake you up because when you're not awake, I get all this stuff done.
We go to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning most nights.
I went to bed early last night.
That's true, you did.
I was up like a spring chicken.
Sheets cheese curds are amazing. They are actually pretty good.
Yeah. Boom boom sauce.
Moms, they have the warmest hugs and the most brutal backhands. Don't break the rules. Totally true. My mom, and she's watching right now, she used to have a wooden spoon.
Didn't they all?
Yeah. I remember my brother,
Ours had a sad face on it. Yeah, ours was cracked too.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom had a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
I remember I grabbed something off the counter one time and she whap right on my hands and I'm like, ah. Hurt.
She was like a nun.
Boom boom sauce is amazing according
See?
to what's the Sheets? It's
like a gas station. It's like a Come and Go or a Royal Farms or a Wawa. Do you have any of those?
Yeah. Any of those? Buc-ee's, if you've been to Florida, because I know you've been to Florida. It's like Buc-ee's.
Heck yeah, Buc-ee's.
Yeah. She still has the spoon. It's terrifying just even seeing that.
Yeah, but it's SHEETZ.
Yeah,
Sheets.
get it right, Rosie.
No, I'm just telling her in case she wants to Google it.
Yeah, Sheets. Yeah, it's a big gas station chain, but they actually have like, I would say like a step above fast food. So like maybe like I don't know. The only thing I can equate their quality to is maybe like a level below like Chipotle or Panera Bread or something like that. They're kind of in that range.
Actually,
as far as fast food.
It's like 3 levels above Chipotle.
They have subs and they have burgers and their burgers are sad. Don't ever get those. And they have breakfast sandwiches in the morning. Actually, you can get breakfast sandwiches any time of day. And then they have burritos. They have nachos. They have all kinds of stuff. And you order it on like a touch screen. You wait for it and it comes out. So pretty cool. Like Wawa. Wawa is better though. Yeah, for sure. Wawa. Bearded fish guy. I was the reason our wooden spoon was cracked. Yeah, I think I was too. It's like a Wawa's or Cumberland Farms. Yeah, there you go. Wawas are the best. My mom used the Tupperware salad spoon, stung like hell. I still have it. It's worth some money. We have Casey's and Circle K's. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we have Circle K's.
Buc-ee's equals Texas. I thought Buc-ee's was in...
It's in Florida, too.
I thought it was in Florida also, in part of South Carolina? Is it in South Carolina?
I don't know. I'm 90% sure it's in Florida.
Rosie said, no, we have crappy gas stations. There's one in Florida, but they just got it. Okay. Buc-ee's is Texas.
Okay. Yeah.
Quick Star here. Got it. It's upscale gas station food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cumbies.
Cumbies. Is that what it's called?
No, she was saying Cumbies because someone said Cumberland Farms or whatever.
Oh,
So she
got
was
it.
saying Cumbies.
I dream
Yeah.
of Wawa stuff.
Yeah.
See, yeah, so
Wawa?
it's like Wawa, but if you're
Wawa's
expecting,
better.
yeah, if you're expecting Wawa's quality, it's not quite there. Except their burritos aren't bad. Like I actually have to say, their burritos are actually decent. From Sheets, our Sheets, they're redoing it. There's one right down the street from us.
I know. Why isn't it open yet? It was supposed to be open 3 weeks ago.
And they it's so funny. They tore down the whole building, and I swear they built the
It
exact
looks
same building.
The same.
Yeah, from the outside, it looks identical to the one they built. They had there.
It's so irritating too because that's the side that I like to get. Like you have to cross the street now to get gas.
Yeah.
When if you're like leaving and going onto the highway, it's so
and we
annoying.
live near the airport, so since we live near the airport, our gas is about 5 cents higher than everybody else. And Sheets used to be pretty normal prices, and it's not anymore. But everybody else around us is a little higher because we're close to the airport. Originally from Texas is Buc-ee's.
Airport.
Love me. I've never been to Cumbies. Is Cumbies really good? I've never had it. Well, might have to try it. When it cools off, we'll have to go up and visit Rosie in Massachusetts.
What's the other one in South Carolina? There's another one that has the chicken.
Duke's, I think.
I don't think
Is it
it's
called
Duke's.
It was right outside our hotel, and I wanted to try the chicken.
I don't think it's called Duke's.
Yeah, Nebraska has come and goes. Yeah, it's not
that?
spelled like that though. It's spelled with a K. Bearded PokeTuber, same, even tragically, 99-cent pizza slices. No, really, that's a fancy gas station there. Oh no, I know. I've passed several of them. I have a lighter from there, but it's spelled K-U-M. Just so you know.
No, that's my lighter. You keep trying to say it's yours.
New channel idea for those who want to do it. Coast to coast gas station food critic. That's right. There you go.
Yes.
Get your gas when you're in Ohio. Yes, we do. Believe it or not, I do.
I'm trying to see what gas station.
The 2-for-2 breakfast sandwiches are my jam on the way to work in the morning. Okay, there you go. I've eaten my fair share of those 99-cent slices. I've had the pizza from Sheets. They call it Sheetza, and it's because everything that Sheets sells with the do their subs have a weird name?
Yep, it's SUBZ.
Subs, yeah, SUBZ. But then there's the Schmuffin, which is like an English, like a McMuffin, and then there's the Schmisket, which is a biscuit, and then there's I don't think the croissant has any name. It's not. I can't. Yeah, there's nothing there for that one.
It's but like either like
they always put a Z.
Yeah, or they make it starts with like SCH, like Sheets.
Yeah.
Like Schmuffin, Schmitza pizza. They were calling their like meat pizza Schmitza pizza for a while.
Are you reading that? I just read it. But does it give you the sheets? Sometimes. You never know. And the Arnold Palmer on tap is great.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what? When we were at Smoky Bones today, they had twisted tea on tap, which I've never seen. And that's dangerous because twisted teas are easy to drink.
I know. He loves those.
I do, but I can't drink them at night because then I'm up till like 7 a.m. because
there's 3 giant ones in our refrigerator.
Yeah. Yeah, because when we were in Erie, they were like, we're going to Sheets and getting some beer and then going back to the hotel. And I'm like, great, get me something without caffeine. And Sarah gets 3 twisted teas. I'm like, why don't you just get me like some hard coffee while you're at it? Like
that's what I got. And
then I got those awful Mike's Hard Lemonade things. I don't know what I was thinking.
I know. I don't know what you're thinking either.
I just saw them there, and
we left those in the room.
They gave me such bad heartburn.
Yeah, we left those in the room, but I put all the twisted teas in my suitcase and drove them all the way home.
Just bought 22 Old Naval photos for $10 resale value. Nice. The Old Naval ones, yeah, we did well with those when we bought a few of them. I'm mad because the last time we sourced postcards, we had a chance to get all those airline ones, and we should have just got it. So
when was this? What are you looking at?
Here's a super chat.
Thank you. We're going to use it to buy some sheets of pizza whenever.
We're gonna have some sheets. This is getting dangerously close to me.
Whenever it opens.
I can't talk now because now I got a lisp because I'm saying everything like the Sheets menu. Sheetza. Yes. Thank you, Bearded PokeTuber, for the $20 super chat. We got to come up with like a clip that we do whenever there's a super chat. I got to cut this down.
Good day, sir.
And I could just do that every time someone has a super chat. And just do, good day, sir.
Okay.
I think it would be funny.
Sure.
Smoky Bones, did you get the loaded baked potato? I got the loaded mashed potatoes and the beans.
Mm-mm.
And then we get a bread with but we did get the smoked wings, which were really good. So
We're selling more pants.
Susan says, if you drink enough twisted teas, they won't keep you awake. You are correct.
Oh my God.
Eventually you will have to go away from it. So eventually you will have to fall asleep. Will you be able to get super chats on the new channel? No, not until it's monetized.
Nope.
But, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. But, yeah, I think it's going to even out the revenue on the channel. So I think the videos will be doing a little better. It's still months down the road, and it may get changed again. I just didn't want to leave you guys kind of hanging, but I see the metrics of my channel, and I realize that the live shows are just having a little bit of an impact on some of the videos, and I don't like that because I don't know. I do still want to grow the channel, so it's hard. It's walking a fine line there. Or a clip of Sarah beating the kid.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
guys.
I'll do that instead.
I didn't think that was that funny, and then I watched it back
Oh yeah.
the next day, and I was like cracking up.
Okay, we talked about being thirsty, dirty habits, bras. Now truck stop food. Are we talking like a trucker? That's right. Toilet videos holding at 439. There you go.
The toilet video.
The toilet video. Yeah, no, I mean I don't know what else we could talk about, truck stops or something, or I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. Truck
I don't know.
related.
I need a sweater. I'm getting very cold.
Seriously? It's not that cold in here. It's like 71 degrees in here.
I'm chilly.
Oh, I got a, actually here. We have a shirt that has a truck on it. Since Tortoise brought up the truckers. This guy with a truck on it.
So, yeah, that was a
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
non-payer.
That was a non-pay. Yeah. So, not a non-payer on. That's the thing. So, eBay did not fix the problem, guys.
I know, I'm thirsty too.
I'm thirsty for some juice.
I don't
kind
have
of
anything
juice?
to drink here. I'm freezing.
It was a fluke with us, just so you guys know. The whole eBay buyers they may have improved something because
I'll be right back because I really need to get a sweatshirt.
Okay.
And I really, really need to get some juice also, Rosie, because I am thirsty.
All right, well, go then.
BRB.
Thanks for telling us. Your mic's still on.
I don't care.
I'm going to mute you.
Fine.
Muted. Yeah, so eBay did not fix the, where do we go? We're dangerously close to the topic of becoming lawn lizards. Yeah, that's right. How's the eBay away doing? Need a sale? So, no, they did get, they didn't seem to fix the problem. So whatever happened to us where we went through like a burst of people just paying, it was just people paying on time. We went through like, I think 5 or 6 days without anybody not paying same day, which is strange for us because normally we get at least 1 or 2 people that pay the next day. But we just canceled an order. Somebody waited the 4 days, and we have like 3 things on layaway now, I think. Let me look and see. I think we have about 3 though, last I looked. But it's not, yeah, so whatever they did maybe curb the problem a little bit, but it didn't fix it. We have 4 waiting on payment, and 2 of them are, one's going on its 3rd day, or in its 3rd day, and the other one is these stupid Christmas blow mold things that actually sold, and nobody wants them, and they're not paying for them. And then I just sent out a payment reminder to that person, but they're not going to pay for it, so they didn't fix it. But whatever they did seemed to curb it a little bit for that little bit of time, but maybe it was just us. Maybe we just got lucky. I have no idea. But whatever we did, or whatever they did, seemed to work for a little while there. Are you back? You're back.
Yeah, I got my. I'm actually drinking some of the twisted tea now.
FYI, no thirsty tote bags on eBay. Just saying. Nice shirt. Thank you, Tortoise. Where are the cats at tonight? Yeah, where?
There was, one was here earlier. I think they're sleeping. I don't know. There's so
Yeah,
many
normally
cats.
normally Tiger's walking in front of you 7 or 8 times during the
Yeah, I
broadcast.
think he's in his little bed. I don't know, but I am freezing.
I have a ton of international sales this month. That's interesting
Bundle
because
up.
we have like none. We've had like maybe 2. And
Not
then
yet. Not many.
last month we had a lot. Seriously?
I'm freezing. Yet I just got an iced drink. I should have got
Yeah, I
coffee.
know. Why didn't you make coffee? You were talking about how much you wanted coffee, and
I know, but then we're talking about the twisted teas, and now I want that.
they're those you can drink those so fast, and that's
I know
what's
they're
dangerous
so
about
it's so
them.
good.
Yeah,
Like
that's what's
delicious.
dangerous about them. So, let's see. Do you ship sales that are going to be like international army bases with your label printer? We can't. I think you mean when you have to have the claim. Well, if you do GSP, I know you do have to print those out regularly.
We
You
did.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You have to use because the label's like this big, so you got to print it out on your regular printer.
So cold.
We do a lot of action figure sales overseas. Okay. So just looked sales to the Russian Federation on eBay. I just blocked sales to the Russian Federation on eBay. Anyone else? No, we
I didn't
haven't.
think.
But I didn't think we could, based on the GSP. I would imagine that the USPS is not shipping there at the moment.
Yeah.
But maybe.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. At least.
I don't know. No, you could ship to Russia before, but
No,
don't
I mean
know.
now.
I don't want to talk about it.
Same.
Beta PokeTuber just made a sale. Congrats. Cha-ching. What'd you sell? You got to tell us. I used USPS global stamp on the label. Yeah, there you go. The global stamps work. We don't sell a lot of... Well, I think. Do we? No, we don't sell a lot of postcards overseas. I blocked the Russian Federation a long time ago. No, I didn't know. Can you do that with GSP?
I think
didn't
so.
think you could pick and choose on GSP.
I think you can.
Thought it was if they ship there, they ship there. What is she doing?
I don't know. I just heard her.
She's gonna start playing music, and then we're gonna be.
She
in
better
big
not.
trouble.
Sometimes she randomly does crap like that.
Yeah. Jimmy's set mine off a couple times where he'll say something about it, and then he'll use the name, and then it will be like, "Sorry, I don't know." That's what I get for watching people's lives with the volume.
Sometimes I act like a child and I tell her to do stuff, and Adam's like, "You're just like a little kid."
You don't talk to her in a normal voice. You yell.
I do.
Always like, "Good night."
Yeah, because like the lights will turn off when you say goodnight, and at night, like sometimes I just say goodnight. You know, I say the name and then I say goodnight, and then it doesn't listen. So I'm like,
to connect. Check the device you'd
I
like to
didn't
use
even say
and make sure
it.
Bluetooth is
Alexa,
turned on.
stop.
To set up a new device.
Alexa.
go to your
Oh, stop! You're setting off everybody's right now. Stop.
Everyone probably doesn't have it because they're not stupid like us.
Oh, I'm sure they do. A lot of 5-can koozies, ranch water branded, $99.99 plus shipping. Got them for free at work. Nice.
Cool.
Don't use GSP for four and under. Yeah, we
4
do.
pounds.
4 pounds and under. We do. Where's my sale? Maybe I'm not provoking Adam the right way. No, you're probably
Maybe
not.
not.
I'm not. We've ranted. We ranted about the thirsty purse and a few other things. So yeah, she's always listening. That's right.
That's what I mean.
See, I told you. So sorry, I don't understand.
Sorry. Well, she's being sassy.
You have to tell her to order something now, and then everybody will get an order for something.
Maybe.
Chicken wings. Can she order chicken wings?
All flats.
All flats. Sarah did not request the all flats, and she had
Well, they
them.
only give you 4, so I got 2 drums and 2 flats, which the drums weren't too disgusting, but
There we go. Mark got a sale. Congratulations.
yeah, we just sold some pants
We did sell some pants. So
and a record
yeah. So all right,
since
well,
we've been on here. And a comic book, pants, and a record. That's what we sold.
oh, what record? Was it that Santana guy?
No, it was something
Oh,
else.
good. He was
It was-
asking too many questions.
It was The Graduate.
Yeah, somebody messaged us about it's a $3 record or $4 record or something like that, and they were like, "What condition's the vinyl in?" And we put the condition in the description, and they're
And
like,
I
"Well,
always
what does
grade it a
very
step
good
down.
mean?" And you're like, if you don't know what the record grading process is, you probably shouldn't be buying records. But and they're like, "Does it have any big gouges in it?" And you're like, "No, it doesn't." And they were just
There's a
asking,
big gouge in it. I'm not selling it.
yeah. So they were just asking way too many questions, and
You know what I say? Block them.
blocked. That's Sarah's new thing. It's just block them.
I'm
What
sending a
comic?
low.
Bearded PokeTuber wants to know what comic.
I'll tell you right now. I just sent an offer on this Garfield T-shirt that I want out of here.
The burger one that you bought for yourself that you had to have.
Yeah, I know. I might pull it down and actually wear it. Like I was gonna sell this shirt, and then I put it on today, and I love it, and I keep getting compliments on it. Vintage Bangers 561, guys. He's awesome.
That's Sarah's favorite T-shirt boy on whatnot.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 42, The Origin of Overweight Thor.
That's great. That's what we sold.
I don't even know.
So
what that is.
what worse, 3-day layaway or the person with a million questions? The layaway.
I'm gonna say questions.
I'm saying layaway. It depends on
I
the
don't-
questions, though, too. If they're ridiculous, that will irritate me more. Especially if it's something... We get a lot of this because, like, Sarah will put, like, the measurements of shirts in the pictures, and she'll actually lay a ruler across, like, shirts to give pit-to-pit measurements and hem measurements, and then
Yeah.
we'll get the question will come in and it'll be very condescending. It won't be the question. It will just be like pit-to-pit measurements and hem measurements, and you're like... Picture 6
Picture number
and picture
7,
9.
yeah.
And it's not even like, and that's, I guess that, so to answer your question, Tortoise, it's probably the million question person, but it's the arrogant question person. When they don't ask a question, they word it like a statement, pit to pit measurements. And you're like, are you just telling me this or do you want them? Because it's picture number 7.
Now,
And-
honestly, like 2 times or something, someone asked for that on Mercari or something, or Poshmark, and like all the pictures didn't transfer over,
yeah, sometimes.
and I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh crap!" I was gonna swear they're really not on there.
This live's not going to be monetized, that's for sure.
Yeah. So whatever, because I do have a T-shirt in there right now that somehow only 3 pictures got on for all 3 platforms, and I swear that they were on there before. I don't know what happened, and people keep asking me the measurements, and I'm just like not ignoring them because I don't care, and I'm not digging the shirt out to take another picture of it.
Mark did a video today that'll be out in 2 weeks on Flexi postcards. They're actually pliable records on the postcards.
Playable?
Interesting. Playable records on the postcards. I
Pliable?
used to have one. Yeah. Million questions. Who still? Yeah. Don't buy it for sure.
Yeah, just go away.
The measurements, right? Yeah, me too. Measurements. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I hate ridiculous
What's going on?
questions. Got one the other day asking conditions and to see pictures of the disc on a brand new sealed video game.
Yeah, what the heck? And see,
Gotten
this
that before
this is,
too.
This is like attached to my body. I have this with me at all times.
She brings it to the thrift store. Yeah. She actually hits me with it while we're in the car.
No.
That's-
So I have this like
Send help.
constantly by
Help me.
me,
Help me. She hits me with the ruler.
and I measure it all. So don't be asking me
Yeah.
dumb questions.
Yeah.
Look at the pictures, except for that one time where the pictures didn't upload.
Here's Mark. We've gotten these two, Mark. How big is the postcard? Is the postcard used? Is the postcard worth more if it has 2
Stop.
stamps on it? I don't reply to some. Yeah. We
Yeah,
also.
I don't reply either because I just don't care. Some people don't stop though. It's like 3 days in a row. They're like,
Yeah.
"Can you give me the measurement for this, or can you give me this?" And like, you've asked me 4 times. I'm not digging. Do you know I have how many bins of crap I have in my house? Merchandise.
Yeah, we've gotten some really ridiculous questions on things, and people ask for measurements on the dumbest stuff. And I know Rachel's gotten dumb questions about measurements, and like I just never will understand. Like we've gotten people asking for like measurements on. I ignored one the other day. I think the inseam measurements drive me
Yeah.
nuts. Like
Yeah.
when they're like, "Can you measure the like brand new pair of pants size 20 or whatever, women's or whatever size they are, and they're like, "Can you measure the inseam and the waist?"
I've been putting the inseam, the roller in the inseam now.
Yeah, but
Because
it's still,
it's like I'm tired of these people.
yeah, it's just like if your body is that different, where certain size pants. No, I mean, like for me, it's the same thing. Like I don't buy shoes I've never had on my feet online because I know that some shoes are just a little too narrow for my feet. So I know, and I know this. So I won't buy like a pair of shoes that I've never tried on before. Like I've tried on Chucks before. So like I'll gladly buy a pair of Chucks online because I know Chucks fit me. Or like the Nike Challengers or Air Jordans or something that I wear, Air Force Ones, whatever. Like I know that they fit my feet, so I'll buy them. But I won't contact somebody and just be like, "Hey, can you measure the width of the shoe for me so I can measure my stupid foot and then make sure that it fits?" It's like, no. Go to a store, try on some shoes if your body's that particular. Like you shouldn't be buying stuff online. Just say it. I mean, I get it, but it's still in the same respect. It's like there are some people that just ask too many questions. That's all I'm saying. It's a Youngling Slayer 3000. The game. Is that the game? No. Wait. I'm not sure.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. No, that was Bearded PokeTuber that sold the game or had the game.
Oh.
Adam blink twice if you're in trouble. Thanks for keeping me entertained while finishing my work. Time to go eat. All right, enjoy your dinner.
Oh, yes, enjoy.
It. If I buy the card, how much is shipping? I do free shipping. That's a good one too.
People.
It sounds like Adam has feet like a hobbit. Yeah, that's true. Can't stand those questions on sweatpants.
I want to measure my stupid foot.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, I guess shoes I can understand a little bit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how much money you're spending.
Sometimes I do the inseam on sweatpants. It just depends on the mood I'm in, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I always do t-shirts and shirts. I always do them. And like if I have like an older pair of like Levi's, for example, we sold a pair of Levi's today that was on the tag 38-32. I always do the exact measurements of old Levi's because they're never right.
Yeah.
38-32 is really 34-34. That's what it actually is.
I get it. It's just some people are very rude about it, and I guess that's what bothers me about it. But
like,
Rachel
look at all the pictures. Like, give me a break.
I've been sitting here procrastinating. Someone tell me to move my butt. Hey, Rachel, can you measure
your butt?
Can you measure the that teacup you have on your eBay store for me? I need to know if it'll fit on my shelf.
Do it now.
Do it now, please. Right now. Or I'm just going to send you a message on eBay. It says, measurements of the teacup, please.
Don't even say please.
Yeah. Measurements of the teacup, question mark. Yeah.
Measurements.
That's a good one too. Measurements, question mark. It's like,
no question.
How are you? Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you.
When people do that, like when people do that, and I do actually feel like responding to them, I get like real over like, I learned this from writing emails in an office setting. I'm like, hello, how are you doing today? Thank you for your email. Yes, I just went in. I measured this for you. It's exactly this. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Hope you have a great weekend. Just like.
It's teacup size. Yeah. Someone asked me for measurements on a cast iron item I'm literally holding in the photo. A decorative. It's hand size. See?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll use my hand too for the like measurements, but
that's actually what I do. Yeah, I actually do. I write it back. I'm like, hey, thanks for the reply, or thanks for the question. The measurements are this and this and this. Hope this helps you.
Yeah, I always hope this helps too.
Yeah, I'm always overly polite, but then I rant about it on my YouTube live. So
then sometimes you get like, sometimes if you do that, you get like crazy Cabbage Patch people. Like I have this lady right now that's like, I love all your babies. Like they're so beautiful. Like I want to have every single head mold. Do you have the number 57G head mold?
Oh yeah, she knew the names.
I was like, yeah. I'm like, well, I did have one. I'm like, but I sold it. I said I think I might be actually getting one tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, that is like a more rare one. You know, I said, if I get one, just keep checking because I get like different ones every week. And she's just like, I just love them. They're so cute. Do you make the beautiful clothes like by hand and like all this stuff? I'm like, no, like I literally buy them at the baby department of Walmart.
To make the clothes by hand. Yeah, she macrames the jeans by hand.
Some people do. This lady today posted her and her Cabbage Patch with matching sweaters.
Rachel always writes, "Hey, stupid, did you see my pictures?" No. JK. She would never. Like, never ever.
Oh, like, please.
Doll people is the correct term for it's the correct term for those people. That's right.
And then she's like, "Please send me pictures." And I'm like, "I try to, but sometimes it won't let you because it thinks you're trying to like make the sale outside of eBay." So she just like is replying to every single one of my Cabbage Patch dolls asking for pictures of this one head mold. And I'm like, "Well, I do have this head mold, but it's a newer version of that same head mold." She's like, "No." She's like, "But that one's so beautiful."
Doll people.
She loves it. That is a good head mold. I mean, I will admit, it's a good looking head mold.
It's not my favorite head mold's that one. I like that.
Just the plain one.
This one, yeah.
That's a good one. I mean,
you guys, it sucks that nobody can see that Cabbage Patch behind me because it's so cool that he's hanging there.
What?
He's got like
pull him out.
Little baby carrier.
Just pull him off. There's a flashlight. Just pull the flashlight out.
No, I don't want to pull him off. I like him hanging there.
Oh, well, you could show,
but nobody could see him.
You really want to?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just funny that he's hanging there in his little baby carrier.
Like, and
nobody's ever bought him, and I kind of don't want anybody to ever buy him because
I want to see actually how many watchers he has. I'm gonna look because I think it has like 4 or 5.
No, you can't sell him.
Well, it's on there, and if someone buys him, then he will be sold.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Let's see.
Oh, right. Well, while you're looking that up, I mean, we all have our favorite head molds. Yeah. Me too. I do have one. It's that one, but that's only because I'm surrounded by Cabbage Patches all the time, every day.
All these Cabbage Patches, 16 watchers, 13 watchers, 12, 11. Come on, people, bite the bullet. Buy this Cabbage Patches.
Mark says I get stupid questions, then go on Whatnot, and the first auction is some guy screaming at his wife or something. Then I know I have lost all hope. Then I know I've lost all hope for the world.
When I was watching, somebody's like girlfriend was sleeping in the bed behind him.
There's the people that did the auction from the rest stop are still my favorite.
Yes, guys, they were so hardcore.
Yeah,
they were hanging the T-shirts on the map of Florida, like the informational map. They were hanging it on. They had a huge spotlight. They were at a rest stop. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
they were auctioning shirts from a auction.
They were auctioning shirts from a rest stop in Florida. That's hardcore. That sounds to me like somebody needs to pay for something really quickly, because that's desperation, right?
They showed their van. It was filled.
I wish you could, Kristen. I really do, because some of those would be priceless. Like the guy that got mad whenever Sarah bought the 1975 Led Zeppelin shirt that he never sent her, and he got mad and just started laying on the floor.
Yeah, he laid on the floor and said he was bored and he didn't want to do it anymore. What are you, 3 years old?
Whatnot will not approve me. They should.
I know, right?
Rachel, that's ridiculous.
It is crazy.
I spent 5 hours editing a video today, and the audacity of Whatnot. Yeah, I don't understand it. Have you followed up with them? Because if you poke them a little bit, sometimes they'll get you in.
There's actually only two people watching the hanging cabbage.
Yeah, good. He gets to stay here. All right, well, we're almost pushing the 2-hour mark. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. Coming up on the channel tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sorry, Saturday. I'm going to do a new version.
What is happening?
Of the What Sold video. First one's coming out on Saturday. It's a little different, same idea, just a little different. We're going to highlight some things rather than go through all of the stuff. I'm not showing you every t-shirt anymore and every sweater and things like that. I'm going over some things, and I'm talking more about them. So, and I'm also talking about nothing halfway through it too, and just ranting. So, it's a little bit of everything. I hope you guys like it. It'll be coming out Saturday. And then Sunday, me and Sarah are back. Pittsburgh Picker live on Sunday. Next week, we do have a guest coming on, and I think it's next week. Let me make sure before I.
We do.
We do. I forgot to tell you, so you're going to find out too.
What is this?
It's somebody you like, or I think you do. Yeah, next week we will have Johnny. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, will be on with us
cool.
on Thursday. So come and check that out next Thursday. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, will be on with us on Thursday. So
He doesn't tell me anything.
I forgot to tell you. Yeah,
I live in a hole.
this coming. So yeah, that's what we got going up in the channel. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks
We
for
will
coming.
catch up with you next time. Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir!